Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Roulette Rivals 15. This is Losers Bracket Round 2 match between Qrescent and BluntsNBeatz. We'll be kicking things off in Mumbai, chosen by Qrescent, and then heading into Paris, chosen by Blunts. And as for map number 3, we will at least see a Dartmoor. It is also currently 3 a.m. for me, so I am most likely a whole bunch quieter than usual, as I do have people sleeping nearby, and also I am a little tired, so I'm not gonna fall asleep, I'll promise you that, but just do know if I sound a bit different, it's because of that. But 15 seconds away is our map number 1. Map record, or lifetime performance for neither of these guys the best just yet, but I do hope we're gonna see at least one of those first numbers change. But the spin is here. We have Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom, with a pistol as a thug, Vanya Shah with a silenced assault rifle as the painter, and Dawood Rangan with an old axe as Bollywood crew. Also, welcome in everyone from Jotes. I'll say this again, it is currently 3 a.m. for me, so I am a little tired and I have to be a little more quiet than usual. So if I sound a little off, there you have that. But Qrescent is in really quickly. Blunt's still a little behind in planning. And Qrescent actually starting as Thug. Interesting choice. Not really something you see a lot these days. Sounds like I'm about to pass out. I also said this, I will promise you I will not fall asleep on stream. And I don't drink coffee, so such is life. But I am curious as to what Qrescent's doing, because this is pretty much new to me what he's doing. I've never seen anyone approach it like this. On the other side, Blunt has chosen to start at the tower, likely getting that painter, and by the looks of it, he is. Qrescent has a phone. Not sure. Oh, he's got someone with it. I do think he's probably got the Maelstrom, if I had to guess. Yeah, I do agree with Observer there. Blunt's almost had a huge troll head turn from the painter, but not quite. Lucky for him. Yeah, Qrescent did actually get the Maelstrom with the phone, and that is a quick kill onto him, which is very, very cool to see. Doing these off-meta strategies. Yeah, we'll see how it goes from here. He is gonna have to go to the tower, as he does need the painter for Vanya, whereas Blunts has basically the opposite issue. He's gonna have to get the Maelstrom out somewhere, probably just a normal hill isolation for him. Also a thug there. Not the worst idea either, so it is gonna be interesting to see which way does end up being better. And yeah, Crescent's gonna leave his old axe here at the barge by the looks of it. Interesting enough. Or is he? He might even try to go for a Dawood kill in the tower and then just get Vanya with the brick, or hell, even do a complete brickless Mumbai, which would be interesting to see. And I appear to have been mistaken by Blunts' intentions. It looks like he is going for... He's going for Maelstrom in this little fishing, or not fishing, the poop shack, the toilet, but thing, whatever it is. And Qrescent is going up now with the old axe though, so maybe ignoring that. He's now probably not doing the tower Dawood kill that I initially thought, but no matter. Painter will be... He's gonna have to bullet impact the Painter if he wants to get this. So it's not trespassing, so this could still work, but Gunshot Herd gonna panic the Painter. Well done though. Just handles the situation. On the other side, Blunt has left his Painter at the metal workers. By the looks of it, also got the old axe now down as well. So he should have the AR, yeah, in the briefcase. He can leave that over here and then transport the old axe, or just completely ignore the old axe for the time being and then grab that on the way to Dawood, which is probably what he's gonna do.
Let's see what happens next, 47.
Now, Qrescent is heading out currently, waiting for the cameras. He does want the briefcase, which is what he's going up here in that guard. Really awkward turn. He's gonna even walk back down the same staircase, so he's gonna have to do a little bit of rerouting, fortunately. Oh. Yeah, Blunt's triggered the brick. Now he is as the Painter with the AR in the briefcase, so Vanya should be killed in just a little bit. Just need to get these knockouts going. There goes Rima, and now it's just these two guards and then pop Vanya in the head. First shot missed, controller aim, fortunately, but second shot, clean headshot. And also with the metal workers knocked out, you don't even really need to move Vanya's body. No one's gonna go back there anyways. And yeah, taking the Queen's Guard disguise, he can also carry the old axe over to Dawood. Now once he's trying to get Maelstrom down with the phone here. Looks like second tries the charm. Or was it? I'm not sure if he VIP'd that to Niha. But we'll see in probably a minute or so. Whenever Blunts does go back. Or then that was just to slow down the Maelstrom. I don't know what his game plan is. Like, as in whether that was even his goal to begin with, but we'll find out. Now, Qrescent does have his Bollywood crew disguise now as well. The axe in the briefcase, if I remember correctly. Even just about catches the timing with the catches the timing with the food vendor. Now, Blunt's doing, not sure what exactly. Peekaboo onto Darwood. He's gonna have to get the Bollywood crew, so that is, yeah, Darwood found the body of Darwood found the body of the food vendor, unfortunately. Yeah, trying to contain the situation. Pistol distract shot, fortunately, will cause him to turn too much to combat and a restart as a result as well. So his plan unfortunately not worked as well as he'd like. And yeah, Crescent with another little detour back to the tower he has now successfully acquired both the disguises for Vanya and Dawood, and he can start the brick now, which he hasn't done yet, as we just passed the 10 first minutes of the spin, and Crescent is on his first attempt, if it wasn't just from the timer. Yeah, once again back with the same double knockout, getting the painter quickly. Crescent even going upstairs. Yeah, gonna need his AR back from where he dropped it off for the old axe. Just a little inventory management before chucking the brick in the foundry. Even collecting everything within the foundry. Yeah, this is just plan wise. This is now just your bog standard Mumbai. There's the double knockout on these two Queen's guards, then just hiding them a little bit, getting Vanya, getting Dawood. Should be very straightforward. I'm not gonna say anything else yet. I have jinxed enough. But yeah, we'll see. In terms of the plan, it should be very safe, very straightforward. One guard a little too far behind for Crescent's liking, but nothing a little bump can't fix. I've done it again. I just have. That is unbelievable. And you can clip that and add it to the ever-growing pile of how many times I have managed to caster curse someone. That is so unfortunate that Crescent gets a side KO, then yeah, gonna get hurt. Fortunately, everyone turns around. The guards see Rima. So Crescent back to square one. Blunts now with a 3-minute lead with some setup done. And Crescent completely changing his approach. Gonna now do the Charles start that was probably more expected. Anyways, as the disguises are actually really convenient for this. And yeah, chill cast. I don't think you were here, Pixel, when I said that. Yeah, it is currently 3:20 a.m. I'm a little tired. I have to be a little more quiet. So that's why I sound the way I do. But yeah, Crescent. Yeah, he actually, yeah, sound lured the wrong guy to begin with. It's not the first time that I've seen someone getting not Maelstrom up here. I think it was a observer I witnessed completely just pop a shotgun shell into the back of some innocent bystander who just happened to be there, but it's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, Crescent will get his first kill. Blunt's almost 5 minutes in soon without a single kill yet. Yeah, it would never be observer. He's too good for these kinds of mistakes. Crescent trying to get the Bollywood crew from the street. Unfortunately, we'll get spotted. Back to square one again. Now, Blunt has got the dug disguise. Is that the phone? Yeah, it was the phone. So yeah, he had left the phone for the Maelstrom to hear by the looks of it. Yeah, you cannot vault down there. The Maelstrom is currently making his way down for Blunts. He should be meeting him now pretty much down here. Qrescent back with the pro hideout knockout. Again, just a little patience game. There is the first kill for Blunts. Also, I think, yeah, was that Blunts' snail that he used? I thought I saw blue smoke there for a second. Yeah, it wasn't the phone. But I mean, does the same thing now. He just doesn't have a snail for Darwood, but we'll see how Darwood goes. We'll see how Darwood goes when we get to Darwood. Crescent back at it, now going towards the Bollywood crew. Hoping for a little more luck the second time around. Yeah, that local security really in the absolute wrong spot for trying to get the disguise. Now doing a little... Ooh. Gotta be careful here. Does that plant block cover? Looks like it does. So second time's the charm for Crescent. Once again getting the knockout. Onto Rima, then the guards. Oh. Still gonna take a live shot. This time first tries to charm. And now only one kill awaits once again. Doesn't have the Bollywood crew disguise right there, but I believe it is already at the boathouse, so not a big deal. Also, Thug able to carry the old axe. Obviously, why he would want to use this disguise for the traversal. And yeah, like I said, he doesn't have a snail anymore, so it's gonna have to do something else for Dawood. Curious as to what that something is. He's gonna drag this food here all the way upstairs here. You gonna try some phone stuff? No. Yes. It would be interesting to see some crazy phone shenanigans from Blunts. I know he's a very much a phone advocate for like literally everything. But yeah, without Snail, Dawood has now walked all the way to the boathouse under the boat. So now we'll see how this all goes. Here's the first knockout. One of many guards. See how long Dawood even bothers to stay down there. The Blunt's keeping a close eye on. Blunt's keeping a close eye on Dawood. I'm gonna try phone lure. He has caught him. Does he come alone? Of course not. His guards do follow. However, back here he is a little easier to manipulate, so to say. So if you can get these guards to line up a little better. No troll turn. Oh my god, that is close. But Blunts has made it work. Qrescent on the other side, unfortunately, another restart, but my god, that was close. It was the frontal throw, but I guess Blunt's now banking on the fact that he's gonna get out before anyone's gonna be found. I think he might just be fine. And yeah, there it is. 21 minutes on the clock. Blunt's will take Mumbai. No chance for Qrescent to catch up. And yeah, that ending with Dawood very close. I honestly kind of surprised that it even worked, but props to Blunts. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yep. This time it paid off. And yeah, as you can see from your bottom half of the screen, it will be Blunts' choice of Paris up next. Blunt's looking to take his second map for this match. Looking to go on match point for map 3. Qrescent obviously gonna want to tie things up. Now, another map where Qrescent has only been once before. And unfortunately for him, another map where it is only a loss, not a win. Whereas on the other side, Blunts has been here 4 times before, 2 successful plays and 2 less successful ones. I know one of those losses on Blunts' side was to me when I played him in my first ever RR match. My first ever RR spin was actually that Paris that I won. And let's actually see. Oh yes, the other Paris loss for Blunts actually was this tournament. It was to Peter Dunn in round 1 of losers bracket, and the successful times were also one of them in RWC22 in the group stage where he beat Codename Kenny, or I think as he was back then known as Kenny Z. And also all the way back in RR6 he beat Sapors. And on Qrescent side, his Paris loss in RR14 to Currymaker. So Blunts does have the recent game in here, which also was a win in the map. Or sorry, a loss, fortunately. But any experience is still experience. We'll see how it goes this time around. We'll see if Qrescent7 wins continue in this map as well as they unfortunately will in Mumbai. And map record, a absolutely insane 136 by Scruffy. That was in the finals nonetheless. I was there, I casted it, it was ridiculous. But will this be any competition to that? The spin is Victor Novikov with a pistol as the security guard and Dahlia Margolis with an ejected poison as auction staff. This is fairly quick. I don't think it's a record spin, fortunately, as you do have to do a live quote-unquote melee Dahlia. So you have to get to her or have her come to you. But still should be a pretty fast spin nonetheless. Blunts in really quickly, gonna be going for this security guard right away. Also, I do believe there's an auction staff down here. I want to say there was an auction staff. I could be completely mistaken. 100%. I want to say there is. I think the guy actually down here next to the piano room is an auction staff, so there's the first kill for Blunts. Completely correct. Isn't trying to do a lockdown, or then that was just the normal pistol isolation that failed. Oh yeah, and this guy's also a auction staff, so of course. So correct, this guy is acquired for Blunts. All he has to do is go upstairs. Ooh, I'm not sure if I like that. This could be... That could be bad for... Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that what Blunts is doing. Because, yeah, now he's gonna have the potential of the guard actually finding the auction staff that you... I don't even think that guy... I don't know if he even sees you poke. I just do not like that he risks now the guy getting found, but I guess he's confident in being fast enough. My god, Blunts, my god, that was close again. Doesn't matter, he's got it again. Successful once more. As Qrescent still looking to make his way up to get Dahlia. Yeah, I do agree with this. I don't think that he was close enough to actually catch up no matter what. And Blunts will take Paris as well in a very nice 2-minute 48, I think it was, or something like that. Very, still a lot faster than his previous best of like 6:55. but yeah, very well done from Blunts. 5th fastest Paris ever. Damn, you just witnessed top 5 Paris gameplay. But now we get back to the map that everyone either hates or loves to hate. It is Dankmore. Qrescent will even finish the spin, but it does not matter, unfortunately. Blunts, I was looking at Blunts with his PI start stuff with the phone. I was gonna be very curious to see if that was actually gonna stick, but no, it did not. We have just the normal.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Just the normal
9,
with the medic.
7, 6, 5,
And
4.
just in the nick of time as Qrescent gets here, the spin arrives as well. We have Alexa
Eliminate the
Carlisle with an electrocution as the Undertaker. Interesting spin. For sure. Gonna have to do a little bit of trickery. As obviously if you do the puddle in the bathroom there, it's either gonna be Alexa's guard who hears it, or then the guards outside who hear it instead. Blunt's even gonna get this security guard. This guy is on the way, which is interesting. Qrescent just doing the bump and throw for him. There it is. So now, little differing strategy. Gonna see if it makes any difference. Blunts gets the peekaboo nice and clean. Even a bit of whoosh on Alexa, but that does not matter either. There's a clean trank on Rebecca from Blunt's side. Qrescent not too far behind in that matter either, but obviously is a little bit. Some peekaboo on the bodyguard too, but nothing too crazy now. Qrescent is trying to get this Blunts. I was gonna say this is very interesting choices from both sides. Like Blunts staying in as the security guard. He was trespassing. Should have changed into something else, unfortunately. But Qrescent's choice of also getting the Undertaker before dealing with Alexa. Not sure if he might just get it or then might just miss her. It looks like he has got her.
That is Alexa Carlisle, unofficial leader of the Providence Partners.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do the puddle first. Oh, this is gonna be so close, especially with the taser all the way in Narnia. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I just do not like what Qrescent's doing. I think the better choice there was probably just to pop the taser down, then choke out Alexa, drag her in. Just take the time loss there, but no matter, unfortunately, back to square one for him as well.
Good job, 47. You now have
Now,
tokens needed for us to get the file on
Blunts,
Edwards from the London
obviously this time as the
Take care of Alexa.
mansion staff, he's not gonna be trespassing. But yeah, the sync will obviously cause an investigation this time. Much better dealt with. Now, hopefully the bodyguard of Alexis doesn't walk in before. Doesn't walk in before.
And you gain access, no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlyle keeps a copy of the
Before Blunts has actually killed him.
Who carries the other one?
Killed her. Yeah. I know he does walk in, but I think if Blunt is fast enough with this, he might get it before he does.
You now have
I would think that's what Blunt is banking on. It's gonna be a little tight, but he's got it. Now, taser enforcing. Not there, and yeah, Blunts will get it the second time around as Qrescent again as the suit gonna be getting the Undertaker. And yeah, with that, I do think, fortunately for Qrescent, the time is ticking, and it's ticking fast towards the end of his RR15 run. And yeah, with that, the 30-second timer has passed. Fortunately, Blunts will be taking Dartmoor as well, and we do not need more than 3 maps. GG's both ways. Not saying Qrescent played bad, just Blunts performing that little bit better tonight. And with that, the bracket does advance that little bit as well. It is now all the way up here in match number 54, where we get Blunts moving into round 3 to face Channel Joined. And unfortunately for Qrescent, like I said, his RR15 tournament is now over with that loss. That also, to my knowledge, does conclude today and tonight, and yes, it in fact does. Only 4 games scheduled this far. We have Scruffy versus Joker in 19 hours and 17 minutes, as you see from there. Tomorrow, that is. Then Oh Shitman versus Observer on Tuesday at 8 p.m. CEST. Big Machete versus Moo, and Ducker versus Quatility, both at Wednesday, 5 p.m. CEST. If you want to see those times in your own time zones, head over to hitmaps.com. You can see this same list over there. And also, if we get more matches, they will also be shown there as well. But with that said, I will not keep any one of you here any longer. It is getting late. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna head out as well. Thank you everyone for watching this late night match as well. Thank you Qrescent and Blunts for the game. I hope to see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day, whatever it is. I'll be seeing you all next time. Thanks for watching.